Hi everyone, Richard here. I'm here with Doug. He's the cycling Canadian. He has his own YouTube channel. Do follow. I'll add the link below in the comment section. And we're down here today at the Merdeka Square to do a quick unboxing. It's a battery power bank with a selfie stick. So this is good for travelers and vloggers if you travel and you don't want to keep on changing battery in between takes, and maybe you can use this. So let's have a look at it.
Yeah, for my GoPro, I ended up buying 4 batteries. So just to get me through one day, I usually go through 4 batteries. So something like that would be pretty handy.
Yeah, that's why I'm facing a problem, because in the middle of takes and you have to shut down and you have to take out your battery, and this is how it looks like. It comes with selfie stick. Look at that. And these are all the parts.
So you can mount a GoPro,
GoPro,
but you could also mount
any action camera.
Action camera.
Actually, you can mount your own camera if your camera is able to charge while videoing.
Okay.
So you can mount a thread there so that you can mount your camera. Maybe your Panasonic will be able to will be working there. So you have the USB to Type-C and USB to micro USB. So this is for charging and this is the lanyard. So basically this is just the power out to your camera, and this is for charging. So to test the power, you just press there and it shows 4 lights, which is very bright outside. You can't see it, so 4 lights. I hope you guys can see it as well. It's fully charged and we can make use of it. So you just take it out and mount a camera. So I'll try another camera there.
You got your Osmo Action.
Yeah.
Try that one out.
Yeah.
But it doesn't extend.
No, this is a short selfie stick. So if you want to extend, you put another long something here. But then this is how you mount it.
This would be useful if you're doing like really long exposures someplace. You know, you set it up, the camera, just to film something for a long time.
Yeah.
And then you don't want the power to run out.
Yep. If you're doing like maybe time lapse.
Yeah, time lapse.
For at night, time lapse, a long time lapse. If you're traveling in a long distance and you don't want the video to stop and break and change battery, maybe some action video, you're shooting some sports events, you don't want to lose some footage because of that. So that's the camera. Don't mind us, we're just doing this outdoors. Oops, I need to take out the cover. Right, so
would you have to remove the battery to do it?
No, the cover.
Oh, okay. Oh, the battery cover. Right.
So you have to take out this cover and be careful, don't break it.
The one on the GoPro, yeah, it takes a little bit of technique to get it off and on.
Thank God I didn't break it. Then you put it back into the casing.
And don't lose it.
Yeah, and don't lose that. And then you plug this in here.
And the one problem of doing that, of course, is you lose the waterproofing because you've removed that door.
Yes.
You know, so it's not waterproof anymore.
So it won't be waterproof, and then you on the power and it should be charging. So is it charging? Yep, it's charging. You can see the let's go to the dark area. So you can see the charging there.
Yeah, okay.
So you can walk around with this and you can start shooting rocks and not worry about the battery. So how powerful is this? We have a look. It's a 3.7 volt 5200 mAh battery, so it will last you 19 watt hours. So basically you can last a full day outdoor with this. 8 hours should be no problem.
Okay. I thought it would last longer than that. You think 8 hours?
You can. 19 watt hours actually is quite long.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can actually do more than 8 hours because bear in mind you have a battery here and you have another battery here. So it's basically your power bank on the go, and that's how it looks like.
Can you use it as a regular power bank if you wanted to charge your phone?
Yeah,
something like
yes,
that?
you can also charge your phone. As well, you can put a camera here with another connector. Maybe you can just use one of these threaded there, and you can hold on to your maybe your Panasonic if it's able to charge and video at the same time. So like my Panasonic LX10 can't charge and video, so that's why I dislike about it. But it's a great camera, just that they should allow it to charge while videoing. So there you have it. Quick look at this Kingma power hand grip, and it's a power bank for action cameras.
Did you look at other models when you bought this one, or you went straight for this
Yeah,
one?
there are others. There are others with the extending selfie stick, but that comes from China, and it will take about maybe 20-30 days. So I went with this because this was a local supplier and it came within less than 5 days. So that's why I bought this.
Can I feel the weight of it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not bad. I mean, for the weight, you wouldn't really notice it, I don't think.
Yeah. So you can put this tripod stand at the bottom. So basically, if you put a tripod stand, because there's a thread at the bottom. So if you're doing vloggings and you need to put it down
Right.
somewhere there, so basically it's quite handy.
The only thing I think about with stuff like this is every time there's like one new accessory or piece, you think, oh, it doesn't weigh that much, I'll get that as well. But you do that 10 times
Yeah.
for 10 accessories.
You end up with a whole bag of accessories.
like my bag here,
Yeah.
which is very heavy right now. I set it down beside me there and I totally forgot about it.
Yeah.
But I do that all the time. I buy something thinking it's so light, I can take it with me.
Yeah.
But then I forget I already have 10 other things
Yeah.
that I think are really light. But this could be very handy. My recent trip to Myanmar, I ran into situations all the time when my GoPro battery ran out.
Yep.
I had it mounted on the handlebars of my scooter, and I'm driving, and then while I'm driving, videoing ahead of me, the battery would die, and I gotta stop and change the battery.
Yeah.
And then the GoPro freezes because you're fiddling with the battery, and
Yes.
so that would solve all those kinds of problems.
But the thing about this on the handlebar, you probably need a proper grip on the
you
handlebar,
need
so that
something else.
yeah,
So another
accessory. Yes.
I was just using this in Myanmar and to
Yeah.
wrap around. It doesn't really work that well.
Yeah.
It's not tight enough.
Yeah, it will shake because if it shakes, your footage will be wasted.
Well, that wasn't
Yeah.
a problem. Like the
Yeah.
stabilization was good enough that it
Oh,
didn't
okay.
matter. But the whole thing would come loose and then the camera would just fall over. I had to keep retightening this. So
Yeah.
I want to get something else to mount this on the handlebars. And yeah, that little power, the Kingma, what's the model number? The Kingma.
Power hand grip. But
Kingma
it's a
power hand grip.
BMGP 198.
198.
Yeah.
So they probably have different sizes.
Yes. They have different
I'm
sizes.
losing your door there.
Yep.
That's the danger.
There you have it, everyone. This is a quick unboxing of the Kingma power grip with a. There, I dropped the cover again. 5200 mAh power for charging on the go. And this is Doug, my new YouTuber friend. He's been around for a while and doing a lot of vlogs, traveling videos. And do follow his channel and subscribe to his channel as well. And we'll see you next time. Have a nice day.
All right, see you later.